A city on the east coast of South Africa is home to one of the oldest fishing communities in the country. Seine netters have been fishing in the Indian Oceans since 1865. More than 150 years later, the fishermen continue to rise at the crack of dawn whilst the city sleeps.
Njengamanje silungiselela ukuyongena emanzini, senza itrip yethu yokuqala ukuyongena emanzini.
Morgan has been fishing for 40 years and is now the owner and spokesperson for Seine Netters. He knows these waters better than most fishermen on the East Coast. And today, he will be taking us through his day-to-day fishing activities.
Because my family is fishermen, they are fisher folks. We are fisher folks, so we need to continue with this generation, this heritage. My family are fishermen, they are fisher folks. We normally came from Salisbury Highland, and they continue fishing, and I just took over. We all have a 10-book slot, and we continue this legacy. We use the same method that's been used for generations now, 150 years ago, the rowing boats, with the banana shaped boat. Challenge is that they don't want to see us netting in this area. They don't want us to see us here. They want to make it like an exclusive water sports area, and they don't want us netting. And we're standing our ground. We are here, we're still standing, and we're fighting. We have a right to be here. We've been here much longer than everybody. We are here for 150 years. The water sports and all the other guys, beach users, only came in now. So the challenge is that they don't want us here. But the city and the government now, the Malaysian government, Malaysian investors, they acknowledge that we have a right to be here. We have a illegal lease, and that they reckon, okay, fine, these people need to be accommodated, and they must continue with this legacy and make it like a part of the tourist attraction for them. No, there's no limit pertaining to our catches, but they got a restriction on like certain fishes. Some of the fishes that we had a policy before: catch, eat, sell, and barter. That was a policy, right? And that's what the government is saying. Reinstate that right back to these people again. So now when we catch a granta, we have to throw it back, right? If we catch a shad, we have to throw it back. If we catch a garrick, we need to throw it back. But yet another entity can come and catch that and take it for eating. Even if you're not selling it, I can take it for eating. But you see my guys there. You catch the stuff, you throw it back again in the water. So I'm saying that's an unfair situation. Give us a right to also eat. If we're not going to sell it, we must be able to eat it. It's a matter of just sustaining ourselves. If we go, we net, we catch whatever we catch, and some of the fish is a low-end market. Like it's cheap stuff. We sell it, and the boys get some money, then they maintain the boats, maintain the nets. It's a matter of survival mode. We're talking about skills transfer. If my generation goes, if I go now, that'll be part of the last of the generation that can transfer the skills to the new guys. So I've got guys here now for 4 or 5 years. We've got a new generation that's coming in, skills transfer. They have a right to also live off the sea. I have sons. I have one son. I have four girls, 4 daughters, and I've got 12 grandchildren. Catch time in the morning is close to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Those are ideal times. But the moment that times expire, then the water sports guys come in, then then you got a conflict. Then we have to take our boats out, take our nets away from there, So those are the challenges that we have. On a 30-day basis, sometimes you can net for 10 days comfortably. So every time it's a matter of the weather. The weather determines whether you go net or you don't net. If it's a very bad weather, we will just wait. We'll wait our time out. To cast one net into the sea and come back again and pull it out, it takes about an hour and a half. Average about an hour and a half. To throw the nets, you saw them. When you throw the nets, you pull it in, and you reload it, and you get everything back again, you go back again. So we'll do about maybe 3 nets. If it's a good weather condition, we'll do about 3 nets. We'll cast about 3 nets. 3 nets or 4 nets. The weather is bad like today morning, we only did 1 net, and you saw there's hardly any catch. I think the city got to look at us, and the city already acknowledged that we are here. So all we're saying to the city, they must apply a fair policy. If you've got motorboats aboard, you can't even use our motorboats. When there's fishes by the Blue Lagoon area, we're not allowed to go with the motorboat. You must take the rowing boat. You know how risky it is with the rowing boat. So we're asking the city to relook at it again and come here and make these people go to next step. Your next step is to train them to be skippers. Now they're being suppressed. Only rowing boat. The weather is bad, and the government must stop netting. I want to see it going. I want to see the new gen. The next, once I transfer skills into like France and Sebello and Power, they can train new people. When they're coming in, they can continue with this thing. It's not about whether it's an Indian thing. For me, it's a rainbow nation. It's whoever comes here, whoever learns, and whoever wants to live off the sea and learn how to live off. We teach people how to live off the sea.
Igama lami nje wasengazisho ekuqaleni ngusabela kwaGwala. So lo msebenzi siwenzayo fishing, senza net fishing. Every day is going about 4:30. First preparation ukungena. Siyaqoka captain imela enze sure ukuthi ama ropes in net ikupase kahle eskhepeni. And after that big tractor isiphula over from endlini siya la kwilwandle. That's okay, it's not just a corner, then this is your dog. Usually, weather, depend on kakhulu ukuthi ulwandle lunjani nokuthi singakwazi ukuthi singene sisebenze. Namhlanje ulwandle belungekho right kakhulu. Kona sizamile ukuthi singene nasidropheni nethe A1. But sibonile ukuthi ngesakhona ukuqhubeka because nomoya uyapick up nayo yonke lonto leyo. Ulwandle belubhede kancane ukuthi ungathola ufish omningi. Because ulwandle ama-wave asuke egqugquzela elinye current. So after that mesisuka la ulwandle sike sihambe sendlini besibambile lokwesikubambile then sisose lo fish sisothayo because mesenze sure ukuthi mesikhipha inet ufish ongafunakali kumele uphinde ulwandle because lo usewili sokwenza okungena thana sasifish ongafunakali. So mesifika endlini bese sifishi wethu ufishi bese sibiza lo muntu lona ozokwazi ukuthatha ufishi awuse lapha e-fish market. So now most of all izinto zonke daily routine kanjalo ngisho simagazi kumele sisebenzisane ukuthi umsebenzi be-fast because sometimes kuyenzeka ukuthi sila ishow siyaloda siyawubona ufishi lapha yana i-shoal perhaps because uyakwazi ukuthi ulwandle right i-shoal ivele ngaphezulu ukwazi ukubona ufishi sinamfishi. So lapho kumele sisebenzisane sonke nama-guys ukwenza umsebenzi be-fast sikwazi ukukhava yonke nefishi ongasibalekeli. So eskepeni wonke umuntu udlala irole yakhe ngaphakathi ezikhona ukapteni khona ama-center engines ne-foreign. Kubalulekile every time ukuthi mesingena always keep the boat iqondile straight because once isikebhe sajika it's possible ukuthi singakapsize after i-radio break. So mina-ke ngirowa as i-engine kukhona ukapteni khona nomunye partner wami sibabile sima-engines ukuthi keep the boat moving yaphambili. Umsebenzi wakapteni nakhona nawe uyawenza wakho umsebenzi then uzoba khona umuntu wesi-5 okuyena owenza sure ukuthi i-net idropha kahle idropha straight and everything ukuthi ayiphithane emese idrophe emanzini. So that's sikhona ukuthi sibambe ufish omningi.
I actually like pretty much every kind of fish, especially hake and salmon.
It's a nice place to enjoy calamari and hake with your family at the beach.
Hake. You can tell good fish ngoba manje kodwa isikhathi bangoma wona fish.
Njengoba ngikhethe lana ngikhethe yona ngiyayithanda.
Yes, the name's Simphiwe. I'm from the fisherman family of Finland. My family has been in the fishing industry for over 100 years. I now buy my fish from my cousin Morgan, and he supplies me all the fish that he catches. And I bring it to the market here and I sell it.
Igama lami nguFrance ngizalwa ngizalwe eClermont. So ngila Durban Senators ejasi umsebenzi. Ngomsebenzi ayikho nami ngijona le life le ngwangukapteni ngo ifishing ngiyayithanda mina. So ngenza lo msebenzi lo fishing. Nginabafana bami sisebenza nawo. Bawu-7 abafana bonke bafundiswa yimina eSpanish. Si-easy sona kodwa sidinga amandla. So kuba sisebenze nje kanje naye nabo labafana nabo senzela khona ukuthi singabambi umsebenzi ayini. Ngoba singena la ukudinwa abawufanele ukuye bongena la ungena ngenhliziyo ungangeni futhi udiniwe. Wasebenza nawo ngiyabathengi batshela ukuthi i-risk kodwa fanele sibe together this one.
Morgan and his crew has taken us through what they face in their adventures of fishing. With challenges, but with patience and a little hope, it's an unforgettable journey for the life of a fisherman.